Gentlemen, as the President of the Continental Congress, I say we tell King George III on how we feel. The King has done many things to upset us, such as the Quartering Act, the Proclamation of 1763, and the taxation without representation. I've asked Thomas Jefferson to head a committee and write a document saying that we want to be a free and independent country.
Independent!
Independence! Independence! Independence!
Order!
That's not Thomas Jefferson.
Here's how it started the new document. When in the course of human events, it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands which have connected them with one another and to assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal stations to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitle them. A decent respect of the opinions of mankind requires that they should declare the causes which impel them to the separation.
Separation!
Separation! Separation!
Separation!
Order! It continues with a declaration of our rights as free men. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by the Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
We want rights!
Order!
Rights!
Order!
We want rights.
Yeah.
Take away Roger Sherman.
That to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed, that whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it and to institute new government.
New government!
Order!
Government!
Order!
We want a new government.
We have included examples of the evil things King George has done to us. He has sent armies over to America even though there is peace. He has taken away our laws away from us and our rights to live the way we want. He has sent officers as his new officials to watch over us. He has told American Indians to riot, attack, and kill Americans. He even protects his soldiers when they are guilty of crimes such as murder.
Guilty! Guilty!
Guilty!
Order! After listing our complaints, we have given our statement of independence. We, the representatives of the United States of America, in General Congress, assembled, appealing to the Supreme Judge of the world for the rectitude of our intention, do, and in the name and by authority of the good people of these colonies, solemnly publish and declare that the United Colonies are, and the right ought to be, free and independent states.
Hear, hear! Hear, hear! Hear, hear! Hear! Stand up, Dr. Hancock. Stand up. On the count of three, guys. 1, 2, 3. And
For the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor.
Did you guys hear that? Their lives, their fortunes, and their sacred honor. These ones were willing to sacrifice everything in exchange for one thing.
Freedom!
Give them a big round of applause, you guys. Fantastic work. You can go ahead back to your seats, founding fathers. Now, great job with the Declaration of Independence, you guys. Those cards have actual excerpts from the real Declaration on them, so those aren't super easy cards to do. I'm going to give you guys 50 points for each of them, but actually, all of you have them memorized too. I'm going to give you guys extra 10 memorization points each for doing that as well. That's 60 points per card. 120 points for each of the teams in this room. 120 points for all the teams. 120 points goes to... Fantastic work. Give them another big round of applause, you guys. That was great. Now, these men and women who, well, what is the Declaration? What does the Declaration mean? The men who signed the Declaration, they were pretty much signing their own death warrant, because the King of England would seek out these men who signed the Declaration of Independence and punish them particularly. So what was this document that they were so willing to protect? Well, to declare something is to politely state that the Declaration of Independence politely states that we want to be a free and independent country, that we hold certain truths to be self-evident, that is, that they're obvious to us, that all men are created equal, that their rights are given to them by their Creator and not by some king, and that among these rights are life, liberty, and a pursuit of happiness. If any government starts to take away these rights, it is your right as the people to alter, which is to change that government, or to abolish it, which is to get rid of that government. Now, if you want to change your government today, what do? Well, when you turn 18, you get to go to the polls and cast your vote. That's right. You fill out a little ballot, you put it in the little box, but the only thing you need to worry about filling out today is, everyone say, oh, goody! Pull up those game sheets out from under your